Yaroslav 195. Okay, I'm just gonna go by the... There were elections in Poland. I just need to see the exit polls. Kto? Ale kto z kim? Okay, so I know the results. I'm kind of happy now. Good. So... Okay, what the hell is this? Alright, so we're just gonna start with the riposte, I suppose. We could just start with the vendetta though. Just to get on top of this jester, right? You could just get on top of this jester with the vendetta. I need to stun someone first as well. I need to just stun someone. I should have... Oh, fuck, that's a mistake. That's probably a mistake. He doesn't have that much damage. I'm just gonna go with the stun here on the jester first. That was my bad. I should have just definitely gone with the Crusader first. I didn't think about this. He's just gonna stun my Crusader now for sure. That's a free stun. Fuck! That's very unfortunate. I just made a mistake there. It's quite a big one as well at that, so... You know what, I'm just gonna start stressing here, because he is... Actually, no, I'm just gonna go for the advance, in fact. So we just get the Abomination out of the heat zone first of all, and then we also get this going for us. Why does he have the man-at-arms though? I just don't understand, like, what is the purpose of the MAA here? Is this like a stress composition, actually? He's running a stun composition, so it's quite weird to have the man-at-arms here. He can't harvest me anymore with this, right? He can't harvest me anymore with this. That's very bad. I made a big mistake, though. It's almost unforgivable, guys. It's almost unforgivable. Because it just kind of screws me over for good now. Okay, he just goes for a stun here. He gets retaliated, though. 15 crit, that's very good. Obviously, we also get stunned. That's the problem of this, but that's fine. That's totally fine. So I get a stun here myself as well. First of all. Second of all, I can probably stun the Jester as well. And yeah. He's gonna stun my Abomination again, though. That's the problem. He's definitely gonna stun my Abomination again. Oh, he just goes for this. Okay, that's very good, because I can just drop my fear then. I can just drop my stress down now. Probably get a push on the Crusader as... Oh, we don't. Well, unlikely to happen, but he got this, so... Happens. Right, so what do we do here actually? Do we go for the... I think I just keep stacking those stuns on the Jester, honestly. He has 10% chance to dodge this, so... He's not gonna be getting too many things done with this then. Which obviously is very, very good for me, right? It's very good for me. And I'm not really playing this as a stress composition, though. That's kind of a small issue for me. I'm really not playing this as a stress comp, so... I'm mostly doing damage here for some reason, so that's probably the wrong way of playing this. Though, I guess you have to just kind of be, with this particular setup, you just have to be very flexible at what you're doing, because that's how it works. So he stuns this, that's very fine by me, very much fine by me as well, so he gets a stun here, obviously. It's like Crusader Vestal looks like a very solid core overall, right? Like Crusader Vestal will give you a lot of wins, guys. Simply because of this, you know, this innate strength of these characters overall. I'm gonna focus the Crusader here for real. I have like... I think that's the smartest thing for me to do. Like, forcing the Vestal to stop stunning, start healing, is always gonna pay dividends for me, right? It's always gonna pay dividends. He has to... Because he has to heal this. I probably do enough damage with the Abomination anyway to kind of take him back to Depth's Door. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't think like Crusader Vestal alone are toxic, right? I feel like that... we don't get enough damage here. But he goes to the 4th, that's always good for me as well. I should probably switch back to the stun here as well, but I just really wanted to get rid of the Crusader. So we did this. We also got a stun on the Vestal, which is also very, very nice. That's also very small stress damage, so this doesn't kind of, you know... This kind of does contribute to our secondary win condition, which is just doing shitloads of stress damage, so that's good. And we have also disabled his stresses, like all his stresses are gone now, so he can't really stress us at all. I should have probably debuffed the Jester though, I should have probably debuffed the Jester. Right. Guys, how many of you are actually at university or still like taking school lessons? Are you just those of you who are you guys done for the summer already? Do you have still some exams ahead of you, or are you just kind of free to do whatever you want finally? Because I'm a uni teacher myself, and I'm basically like free of my obligations almost. Still like a small pile of tests waiting to be checked, but that's basically all there is. And then I'm absolutely freaking free, which, you know, feels so good actually. Let's just get rid of this Jester as well. I think it's good to just... If we can push him out, let's just push him. Yes, that's very good. Look, he can't finale now for a really long time. And we have 2 turns of riposte as well, if we really want to be doing the riposte. So he removes the stun, and I'm just gonna start shattering him with those Grape Shot Blasts. Or not. I should definitely switch back to human form of the Abomination as well. That's a little kind of an issue for me. I hope I get this stun, because it's kind of important. Yes. So he gets a stun on my Crusader most likely, but he's slowly losing this, right? He's slowly losing this, so it is very good for me. Oh, that's very bad of him. Why does he do this? Why? Why would you ever do something like this? I mean, I understand that the thing that he's doing here, but what are the odds that he kills me with the Man-at-Arms? I'm just gonna take this, guys. Just please don't blame me for this if it falls. It's a bit greedy of a play. You have to admit it. It's a bit greedy, but we kind of dodged a lot of bullets today. I hope we dodged this one as well. Please dodge the bullet. Dodge! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Yes! Okay, we survived this. That's very good. Very good. So he has very little he can do at this point. He has so little he can do here, really. We get a crit and a little bit of damage as well. We can still AoE heal this with Vestal. And I can stun the Man-at-Arms as well. That's very good for me. Or, you know, I can actually try to... I'm just gonna drop Zealous here. Just drop Zealous Accusation. Try to go for a kill, doesn't go through, that's fine. I still have the healing of my Vestal. To kind of rely on. He's in trouble right now, he's in trouble. Yeah, I'm using Teams myself for teaching. It's working very well though, guys. I think Teams is a very nice platform. Hey there, Seba, by the way. Hey there, Seba. Nice to see you on the stream. That's the first time you spoke out on the chat, I think, or the second, perhaps. Like, certainly not something that's a common sight for me, nonetheless. We get a crit as well. That's quite... Oh, we don't get the stun here. That's kind of bad. But he does drop to Irrational.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Unfortunate. He might get a kill on my Abom now. I have to heal this again, Clarinel, don't go irrational. Why did you go irrational, my friend? Why would you ever go irrational on me? Not on my watch, not on my fucking watch. That was also my mistake, I think, because I could have just tried to stun this No, because I can't risk him actually killing me or something. No, that was definitely a good call. So.
The true test. Hold fast or expire.
I'm just gonna drop the Vendetta. He can't use Retribution for he can. I just don't want to kind of tag him with my damage, so I'm just gonna do it like this, because this also removes the dodge, so we always hit the Jester now. That's a little bit of stress. He can obviously try to kill my man-at-arms, my highwayman, but that's just kind of a low price to pay for the fact that we put a lot of threat on him. Does he retributioning actually? Please don't kill. Oh, F, guys, F for this guy. He fell. Fuck! Those probably. I couldn't have actually saved him anyway, so that's the thing, right? I just could not have saved him. Righty. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the highwayman myself. He's not my favorite character. It's like it was my mistake. I think I could have, like, if I had played this a bit more, like, I could have done something right here. I think to kind of prevent that, to kind of just slightly prevent that. Oh god, he starts like stun chaining right now on me. That's never good. I'm gonna stun his crusaders. He has like no way of defending that anymore. But so he can't heal the jester, right, because of his decision here to use the dazzling light on my Vestal. He has no way of protecting this guy. So that's the nice part. The bad part obviously is that he can just do one more move than me every turn now from this place on. Crap. So he moves in, I guess, and I have to just push him out again. That's the move. Or to just try to stun. I think stun is more reliable as well, because he has like zero dodge right now, so he has 0 ways of, like, I can just stun lock this guy forever with my character. So like the jester himself, not a big issue, like not a big problem for me, like not a big threat at all, because I can just permanently stun him right now, which I'm obviously gonna do. And I want to keep him where he is, because this means that I can just do whatever I want with this crusader as well. That's kind of unlucky. Like, guys, we're getting so many bad death blows today as well. Can you believe this? Like, we're getting this many terrible death blows, actually. I think I would expect at least a single death blow to have gone through by now. Let's say like this. I would have expected like a single death blow to have gone through. But nope. Apparently, that's not what what is meant. That's not meant to be for us today. I suppose it's just not meant to be for us. Okay, this works. So he wasted that turn. That's very good for us for plethora of reasons, really. And the main reason here is obviously the fact that he wasted the guard on the man-at-arms, and he still lost the jester nonetheless, which obviously is just perfect for us. It's just freaking perfect for us. This just gives us a very decent opening for for the future. He wasted the turn. He didn't accomplish anything. That's always good. It's always good. So he's gonna guard again, I suppose. And that, haha, he refuses. Can you believe it? He actually refuses that. If he rampas, it's also nice, because, oh, no way, on the one hand, it pushes our crusader back. On the other, the abomination is still doing okay. And I can Holy Lance his ass right now. And I will Holy Lance his ass right now as well, which is, this very nice bonus to this current situation we're in. Or actually, no, I'm just gonna stun his ass. Haha! Oh, that's nice. That's actually very nice. We got this. Especially this is not a stun-based abomination, you have to remember. It's a damage-based abomination. I think he just loses this from now, because he has very little he can do, honestly. Don't like this. He can just stun my crusader now. Oh, okay. He goes for a risky play. I'm very happy he did this, because he had like a more confident play, which is gonna be like stunning my Vestal or stunning my crusader. Actually, that's very good that we didn't get that. So we survived our fair bit of killing blows ourselves today as well. That's good to see. Okay, we have like double resolve checks here on these guys as well, which is obviously very good. We don't have enough of that stacked on us. Shit, that's a crit. Oh, you hate to see those rampers. You hate to see those rampers. I can just keep healing this, right? That's not a problem. The thing is, I can't really put the Vestal in a good spot anymore. I need to be able to just Holy Lance. Yeah, this is Darkest 1, or Darkest 2 right now, actually, because we dropped from Darkest 1 just right now. We won like 4 games, lost 1, out of Darkest 1 we go. We know the drill. That's just how it is sometimes, guys. That's just how it is sometimes. It's gonna be a long, grueling fight from here. Yeah, this is Darkest tier indeed. This is Darkest tier. This is Dark... We're just kind of holding Darkest 1. Khalisad. By the way, man, if you're new to the stream, please remember to subscribe and to follow. If you're on Twitch, by the way, guys, I have a huge YouTube channel with so many videos. Like, you will never find as many videos on this topic on YouTube. You'll never find more videos than I have posted on Butcher Circus, I guarantee. So the link to my YouTube on Twitch is right below the stream, so you can just go there, subscribe, and enjoy all this wonderful content that we have. So I just highly recommend you to do this, because it's just a lot of awesome stuff. NGL, there is just a lot of awesome stuff. So we break out of this routine now, because he was like constantly pushing me around. Like, we just break out of that. What do you mean curious? But like, am I playing poorly, or is the guy playing poorly, or because I think this guy is Darkest 1, I'm Darkest 2 right now. So anyway, this is the highest achievable rank, which obviously on the other hand, guys, doesn't kind of say much about the like how good I am, though, because it just doesn't. That's how ranks work here. We just have no ladder that you can kind of refer to, right? So there is no way of jumping back to something and saying, okay, I'm terrible, or okay, I'm quite good, right? There's just nothing like that available. Who's like, I think he has been playing alright overall, man. I think he has been playing alright. He made a lot of right moves. He has been completely disarmed, I think. Like, he should just leave, I feel like that's the thing. So that's because he has so little he can do at this point. He has so little he can do. It's just gonna be a long, grueling fight. Maybe I lose because of the stress, though. That's the possibility, right? That's the possibility. I just lose because of the stress damage. But he has kind of endured a lot of stress himself, so maybe this is just not gonna be this bad. And like him, yeah, I also think so. But I like this. I like the tech demo. I think it's very solid for a tech demo, nonetheless. So you can't hate DD for this. Like, it's a glorious game, and this game mode is very well balanced, right? So you have to say this is just extremely pleasant to be just playing this game mode, no matter what the purpose of it may be. Like, no matter what the purpose of it may be. So. I also feel he should have, instead of just trying to push me around like this, he should have just been bellowing me all this time, because frankly, like, what does he do? Did they say that? Did they say that there are just not gonna be any big updates of this mode? Did they, like, officially say that? Because that would be a big shame if they were just to stop updating this altogether, obviously, right? It would be quite a big shame. He can't do 11 damage in retaliation, though, can he? Yeah, but they don't need modders anymore. They don't need any more art, do they? They just need, like, people who would be just scripting this. They can. The only thing that we need right now, he just left. GG. He has no way of winning this anymore. The only thing that the Circus needs is like some small balance changes and the interface for the ladder. They need to introduce a ladder, and there's gonna be a freaking perfect game forever. So yeah, it would be very cool if they were actually to just do that. Okay, we're back to Darkest 1 though. We're back to Darkest 1. Perfect stuff.
Let it not precede collapse.
Because we don't need more assets, right? Just don't need more assets. A ladder would be nice. Like I don't think it's a big deal to create a ladder.